Hello Winos, Antoine Pin. We're here live at Pike Place Market at the tasting room in Seattle. For you tourists, it's basically where everybody goes here in Seattle. It's not one of those kind of like hidden, moles or trolls eating the VW under the Ballard Bridge. This is actually something where everybody would go. It's actually on the northeastern corner of Pike Place Market in Post Alley, right next to Kells. You can reach them at thetastingroomseattle.com. They're also on Facebook at TTR Seattle, and they're also on Twitter at TTR Seattle. So today we're actually going to be doing something a little bit more interesting, considering the fact that it's actually, are we the day after Christmas?
Today?
No,
day after Christmas.
2 days. Thanks, appreciate it. 2 days after Christmas. I felt like, I was going to do something a little bit interesting. There's not too many sparkling wine producers in the state of Washington, but at TTR Seattle, here at the tasting room, they have this 708 wineries in the state of Washington. So, Mountain Dome, out of Spokane, Washington. It's the Mance family. The original winemaker and chief operating winemaker right now is Michael Mance. He takes care of everything that's pretty much internal. But Michael actually has pretty much handed over the reins to his son, Eric. And Eric is the current winemaker with Mountain Dome. Obviously, again, like I said, they've been doing this since 1984. One of, I believe, 4 or 5 producing sparkling wineries in the state of Washington. The others include Domaine St. Michel, obviously, the big boy. You have an attempt by Challenger Ridge to actually make one with their Pinots and Chardonnays and Pinot Meuniers up in concrete, which is really cool. Hopefully, Challenger Ridge will be able to actually produce one in the future. You have Cave B, which is a Blanc Blanc, which is absolutely fantastic if you ever get a chance to taste it. And you have Mountain Dome. And I know there's another one out there, but I can't think of you, so please, if you actually see this, tweet me at winos_Seattle, or even get a hold of me at Antoine@verticalselections.com. Personally, you can view these videos not only on YouTube, and the channel for YouTube is The Underground Winos, but also my blogspot, which is parallelwinos.blogspot.com. So, we are going to start with the first wine, and it is Mountain Dome Winery. You can find Mountain Dome at mountaindome.com. Here it is. We're doing the Brut. So off the nose, immediately I get that immediate muskiness that you would get out of the sparkling wine. It's fairly dry. You can definitely get it off the nose. It's definitely dry. The winery itself at 8,500 degree or 8,500 foot elevation, you can definitely get a terroir on this, big time, big time. And I will be swallowing, by the way, because I mean this is bubblies. Normally I shouldn't be swallowing them, but I will. A couple, how about that? I won't swallow this one, but I'll swallow the other ones.
Should never spit out bubbles. It tastes too good.
I realize that.
I know.
That is the best spitting bucket in the state of Washington. Lots of terroir, lots of pear. I got lots of pear, very, very unripe pear, very hard pear. Big floral wine. I mean, if you take a look at the label itself, I think it speaks for itself. This is exactly what it tastes like, as far as, very green, very floral, very interesting. Lots of terroir on it, which is really, really cool. And being on the east side of the state of Washington, out near Spokane, you would expect them to actually have some kind of terroir on it. So here at the tasting room, you have flights available for these wines. They're $12 for the entire flight of 4. And then you have, let's see.
Thanks, sir. See you guys later.
So this is the NV Brut. Available at 16 bones a bottle. If you're on the tasting in the club here, it's $12.80. They also have the splits, which is interesting. Not too many places have splits, so for you who want to basically a couple bottles here and there, right before New Year's, great to actually carry around and drink out of. You're looking at $6.40 for the split if you're on the in the club, and it's straight up $8. So 16 and 8 from $7.50 to split. So anyway, we're gonna move on to the next one, which should be the Brut Rosé. Actually, you know what? I think that's wrong. We're gonna do the 04 Cuvée. Cheers.